Hey, I'm back, and I just have some things that the Lord wanted me to share. I don't know how much time I have, so if I hurry along, just hopefully you can just hear it all, and if you need to, just rewind it, uh, and just hopefully this blesses you. So, here's one dream that I had. I believe it was a dream. So I don't want to go too for sure into it. Oh, it was a dream. But here goes. I think I'd seen a different color of the sky, but not too sure. And I think it had many or a few pretty colors. So I'm not really sure if that was a dream or if it meant anything. So if you want to take that, Lord, please do. So that was just something I wanted to share. Also, um, I believe that I have some other visions I wanted to share too. So here's one of them. Is that I'm not. I guess it says not too sure if I'd seen the ground shaking after I heard a trumpet in my head, like an earthquake, but not too sure if this was the same vision as another one I'd seen. So please take this all to the Lord. God bless. So that's something I had in there. So I don't know. You know, I have heard a trumpet in my head, I believe, before, I would assume. At least, I believe. So I don't want to lead you astray and say I did, but if I didn't. So, anyways, if you want to take that to God, please do. But yeah, here's some more visions I received for sure. Here's one of them. Is it says that I heard basically a trumpet sound, and I think I started seeing the ground open up eventually and stuff falling down and falling through and collapsing, kind of like the movie 2012. I'd seen also T-Rex and another dinosaur, and T-Rex was maybe running, and the interpretation I got was after the rapture, sudden destruction befalleth thee, major earthquake, and sudden disasters and chaos everywhere, and creatures so huge and animals unseen of right now will appear to many and terrorize citizens of America before their very eyes. So that's what I got. I would like to discuss all this, but I don't feel like I have the time. I have reasons for this. So if you want to discuss this between y'all, and you want to leave any comments below, feel free, and I will definitely I should be able hopefully to write y'all back if possible. Here's another vision I received was I'd seen other dinosaurs like a three-horn running and a long neck, and I'd also seen a snake and maybe an alligator and a bug flying in the air. At least I believe I'd seen those things. I don't want to like put things out there that ain't true. And the interpretation I got was there will be many creatures roaming around and causing chaos and destruction, and I'm not quite sure what the bug or alligator or snake meant. So I'm not really too sure if I saw those things, but I'm just putting it out there. Here's another vision I received was I think I'd seen lots of bugs or lots of something on or near the beach, but I'm not too sure. And the interpretation I got was, will the land be filled with disgusting, terrible things? See God. Again, as much as I would like to discuss things, I don't believe I have time. Here's another one. I believe it says I believe last night, which wasn't really last night, but I believe last night the Lord told me to close my eyes. Remember, it wasn't last night. It says because He wanted me to see something. I received some visions. Please take these to the Lord and use your God-given discernment if you have it. Here's one of them. It says Saul looked like a container, like you would put sugar in it, was glass on the bottom and metal opening, and I could see it open up and fell on the counter, then on the and then I guess it fell on the counter, then fell on the floor in the kitchen. The floor completely started opening up and disappearing. And the interpretation I got was the USA will be divided and be no more. Babylon will fall and be no more. So if you want to take this to the Lord, please do. That's what I got for that. Another vision I received was I saw a tsunami, at least I believe. Okay, I saw a tsunami so huge, at least 200 feet. Okay, I'm just guessing here. I don't know. And I don't know. I think it's wrong to guess if you don't get the right answer. So, but I just put 200 feet from high up distance, and it was going to be heading to destroy the whole town or a lot of it. I seen someone running in a car fly and flip and roll. I think it could have been from the water, but I'm not sure. And I'm not too sure if I saw the water going through the city or not. But it was extremely and too powerful to withhold or withstand it. It would knock you down instantly. It would kill you soon enough. And the interpretation I got was there is a major tsunami coming. And there is. So yeah, I'll definitely take this, Lord. It says also below that I have more visions I received last night. So it wasn't last night, but this was some time ago. Also another vision I received was it says I saw a tsunami and it was big enough to destroy a whole town. The interpretation I got was there's a huge tsunami coming. So I'm not too sure if I got two tsunami visions, but yeah, definitely take the Lord. Another vision I received was a bridge was collapsing. The interpretation I got was this from the tsunami. Feel free to seek the Lord on this. Alright. Another vision I got was believe I'd seen vehicles on the street, and I think someone fell. I don't know if it's fell, but not really sure what it was. And the interpretation I got was interpretation I got was this the idea of how it will be on a normal day before total destruction that the Lord will bring on all nations with the stored up wrath that he has for them right now. Please seek the Lord on this as well. Alright. Another vision I received was believe I'd seen water big enough to swoop up a town. Okay, swooping up a town. And I think I saw buildings on the side. But I was pretty familiar with the water because it looked most visible, I guess. The interpretation I got was this part of the tsunami that I'd seen in my previous vision. Please seek the Lord on this. Goodness, he's really warning us about this tsunami stuff. Alright. Also, there's a vision I received some time ago, and it was so beautiful. Oh, this one I really like. You know, he shows us a lot of cool things, a lot of good things, you know, a lot of things we need to know. But here's one I want to share with you for sure as well. A vision, I believe I'd seen such a beautiful light, and not too sure if it was white or gold or both, and what. And not too sure if I'd also seen heaven's gate, or gates, whatever, and with light all around. And not too sure if I'd seen a banquet table, but God knows better. And the light was everywhere. Not too sure if it was white or gold, but whatever color it was so beautiful, none like any light we've seen on earth. Because this light was so glorious, you wouldn't want to look away from it. You couldn't, because of how beautiful it is and was. I like that vision most certainly. It was comforting and could be been reassuring and encouraging for me, like God saying, "This is all yours, my son or daughter. Be encouraged." Not sure really, but whatever I saw was really awesome. You'd prefer being there if you saw what I saw. Smiley face, which I put. Alright. Anyways, yeah. God bless. Feel free to share this if it's on your heart. I don't know the interpretation to this, but please feel free to seek God for one. Alright, here's a dream I received. I am not too sure where I was or exactly what happened in the dream, and at least I believe it was a dream. Well, according to what I remember, I believe I automatically started to get these feelings or something I can't explain, and I just knew that I was either going out of my body, already going already out and going up in the air or something. I think I just knew that I was going up, or so I think. Basically, that's it, I think. I don't know why I put that, but the interpretation I got was, believe I was raptured up, and it was a time when I least expected it and thought not of it. It was too quick to do anything like it will be on that day. Will Jesus come on you as a thief in the night, or will you be ready for him on that day? That's what I got. So yes, definitely take these to the Lord. Yeah, don't always take our word on it. Just take it to God, and He can definitely provide the answer. Just believe that He will, and if it's His will, most certainly will happen. Alright, here's a vision. I saw a bride in white, or woman in white, maybe bowing down. But not too sure. The interpretation I got was, does this have to do with the rapture? God knows. The scene switched, and when the scene switched, I think it's a different vision, but I'm not too sure, so take that to God too. But yeah, the scene switch, I believe, where another woman in white went into a door, I believe, and the interpretation I got was not too sure if the door will shut after the bride is taken, kind of like when God shut the door in the ark when it was time. Please take this to God. I'm going to end this video right here, and I'll definitely make another one if I can. Alright, God bless.